Hello again. Swings and roundabouts today. On one hand, it's not as windy as it's been, and it's not raining. So I'm actually able to get out, have a bit of a walk, which is nice. But on the other side of the coin, my son's just rung me up and said, oh, I'll be up early today, Dad, I'll be up at 11:30. Now I've come out early to get a bit of a start on things, so I've only got about an hour to stay out. So let's see what we can do in that amount of time, eh? First order of business of the day, head towards the Triangle fountain for 3 then and now shots of when it was being rebuilt or repaired. Anyway, I'll talk to you more about it when we get there. Still got that annoying wind, unfortunately, although hopefully you won't even know it's really windy, because the wind blocker does seem to do a pretty good job of things, I must admit. It'd be rude not to just get a quick shot of the flowers in the triangle, wouldn't it? Very nice. So today's then and nows are focused around the repairs to this fountain, and I'm going to say 1995. Now I might be completely wrong on that, I might have picked that up from somewhere and I don't know why, but it's not so much the fact that the fountain is being rebuilt, it's more the background as well. So we'll start off here first of all with shot from here roughly. You'll notice that Boots is still visible in the background. The Words and Picture Gallery is a computer shop, and the Coasters Cafe in the Fountain Court hasn't been built yet, and the Scallywags Barbers just up there is as it used to be. Anyway, here's the first one. Let's see if we can line that up. Yeah, possibly I was a bit close last time, this might be a bit nearer to it. But let's get close again, but then put in the central block on a little bit later on. Probably about here. There we go, possibly a slightly lower angle was needed to match up with the photo. But we got our final one now, taken from the other side, where they've nearly finished putting it together completely. A little easier to line this one up as I'm going on the central sort of old horse drinking thing that's full of flowers now on the fountain. Here we go. So there we are, that was the fountain being repaired when brunch was a Dairy Maid. And there was a computer shop over there, and Boots was still here, and Coasters and Fountain Court had yet to be built. Back in the day, and we're going to say back in 1995, and I'm sticking to it. Yeah. And there's the bowling green, complete with seagull, awaiting chips. Always found some. And we have a few small stalls doing some fundraising over here on the den. And also of note, the inflatables are not up, and I very much expect that's because of the wind. Still pretty early down here. And there's a table tennis table. Someone was asking me, do I ever see people using it? The answer is no, not very much, to be honest. I've seen kids bouncing a football on it, across it, but not actually using it as proper table tennis. So our plan at the moment just to head up as far as the point and then walk back along the seafront, possibly to Spray Point, before getting home for my son. as I say, who's going to be early today. And the Point car park is absolutely rammed today, from people going the wrong way around the one-way system, to people queuing up to get in, to no one being able to find a space. A little bit of chaos. Definitely full. Definitely full. I believe that's a sea safari boat coming back from a trip out. As I stand in the Point car park and film over the roof of Knick Knack Noodles, right next to LJ's Beach Shack and the Blue Hut. And there's the ferry waiting for some people to go. Heads off back to Shoreditch. Not too much activity up here at the Point. Relatively quiet, just a few people. And look how it doth tease me. There's even a little bit of beach here, but when you get along there, you realise it's going to be high tide by the lighthouse, as normal, 24/7. I will, however, take the opportunity to stroll along this lower section for a change. Normally this is all underwater as well. Quite nice to be able to walk along it, to be fair. I mean, I've done this for about, well, at least a month and a half, if not 2 months. I haven't been able to. It's constantly been water down here, or real danger of getting absolutely soaked. Not today though, so that's nice. I remember this bit last time I tried to walk around, it was really, really slippy. Hope it's not too bad today. It's not wet by the look of things. I'll stay close to the wall then. Wish me luck, and I'll see you when I get around the other side. Yeah, it's not too bad. Very small baby steps. And stay close to the wall. I nearly went. Stay close to the wall, and I should be alright. This is an adventure, isn't it? I am brave. Ooh. May as well get some shots right down here. Wind or no wind. Right, good to be back on solid, non-slippy ground. After waddling around there like there was something wrong with me. All good. So we're going to head along the seafront now, take it from there. Oh yeah, there was some footballers came to do lifeguarding duty. Professional footballers. They stood there and had their photo taken. Don't have the date. Newspaper cutting. Anyway, here you go. Enjoy. That was just a random one from memory. I thought I must remember to do that one day when I'm walking past the lighthouse. Today is the day I have. See the wind there on the flags. And now the beach appears again. Not really looking pleased with the sky. It's not supposed to rain until 2 o'clock, but you know, wouldn't surprise me. Kayak hub open to rent a paddleboard or to go and do something in the water. (21 degrees, 16 water, not bad. Cross-shore wind, yes, certainly is. Anyway, that's the weather forecast from the Lifeguards on Teignmouth Seafront on this Sunday morning. Lovely. I guess this is the lifeguard club for the kids going on. That must be their flotation canoe, I don't know what they're called. The things they use anyway. Surf rescue boards, there we are. It says it on them. That's their surf rescue boards. Well, I've decided to turn the wind blocker off for this little bit of the walk now on the seawall, so it might be a bit windy for you, but then you might hear a bit more of the trains coming by. We'll just see, it's an experiment, eh? See how it turns out. Well, that wasn't the noisiest train anyway, so maybe you just got wind noise. Never mind, there'll be more along soon, hopefully. And I've got to speak up, doggy party. And it's fair to say that nearly everyone on the beach has a dog with them, which is lovely. But there's so many dogs. It's great. Lovely. Whee! Right, I'm not going to make it all the way to Spray Point, I'm afraid, because of the time constraints. My son is due up in about 20 minutes time now, so I need to use that 20 minutes to get home and get everything ready and stuff moved for the grandson, etc, etc, and make sure everything's set up right for him. It's a happy train at Spray Point as well. Lovely. What a way to end up the train section of the video. But there we go, that's the seawall. Gonna start heading back up now. Wind blocker back on now, so hopefully it wasn't too blowy for you earlier on. And so there we go. Sort of semi-abrupt end to the walk. But that's okay, family first and all that. The reason he's up early is because last week, if you remember, average viewers probably will, both the kids were going to separate birthday parties, so they weren't coming over. One of those birthday parties was cancelled and rescheduled for today. So They're dropping her off to her party and coming up with the grandson in about 5 minutes. So I better stop talking to you lot and get going and get home. So I love you and leave you. Thanks for watching. Take care and see you again tomorrow, hopefully. Same time, same place. Bye.